Welcome back to my channel, Winged Wisdom. For those of you that are new, welcome. I have a message from Spirit and the angels and my guides, and it's been nagging and nagging and nagging at me. And that's what happens for me intuitively, is that when I get a message channel, it keeps popping in my head. It's like they keep saying, Krista, you gotta get this out. So I keep hearing it in my head, and so here we go with it. So the reason why I titled the message that the readers give you hope. So there's a dual message to this. The first part of the message is that there are a lot of twin flames, whether you be the divine feminine or the divine masculine, but whatever the role is of the chaser that has now stopped chasing and has fallen back, there's still a chase energy being perceived, because what's happening is some divine feminine or divine masculines have subscribed to many readers. When I say many readers, I mean 20, 25, 30. I mean, you all know who you are. And it becomes so routine that you're listening to the messages however often they're being posted, every day, diligently, all throughout the day. Now, even though you're not reaching out to your twin, when you listen to all those different types of readers, and some of you may very well be resonating with all of those readers, that's very possible. But you're still giving that energy of focusing on your twin, because when you're listening to those messages, the divine knows, Spirit knows, and I'm getting this now. Spirit knows, I understand. He's saying, I understand that this gives you all hope. You're not hearing from your counterpart. You're not hearing from your twin. So you need some type of something from somebody else, from a reader, for someone that is gifted, that can channel, that can do messages. You need some type of confirmation that when they like your picture on Instagram, or when they like something on Facebook, or when they sent you this quick text of hello, that it means something more, or that it doesn't mean anything at all, or you just want answers. And you go through all of these readers every day. You want to know what they're thinking when you don't hear from them. You want to know some type of message, get some type of insight. Spirit is here to let you know, the angels are here to let you know they understand what you all are doing. But they want you to pull back even more from that. For the ones that are doing it all day throughout the day, and it's taken away from other things that you could be doing, maybe towards your mission, or things that you do for yourself, hobbies, for those of you that have children, activities you can do with your children, or things around the home, or calling a friend that you hadn't talked to in a while, or just something to kind of distract and cut that energy from listening to all these readers throughout the day as soon as they post something. So that's that part of the message they wanted me to get out. As far as the part of giving you hope, they do understand that. And they actually do encourage that in a way, because for some, there's a group of twins that have fallen back and that use the readers to give them that hope when they're starting to fall short, when they're starting to lose faith, when they're starting to feel like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this shit no more. Send me a soulmate. I don't want to go through no more pain and hurt and being ignored. It's disrespectful. I can't take it no more. That kind of stuff. Because Spirit is telling me the biggest thing is the biggest thing is not hearing from them. What are they doing? That's that pause that you don't know anything. For some of you, some of your twins aren't posting anything on social media for you to even check on. So you start to worry. Maybe you're not seeing them in the 5D and also the 3D. So you start to worry, and you start to wonder, and you start looking for answers. So they want to acknowledge that group of people too, but as far as the hope, they do encourage listening to reading sometimes and getting that hope and encouragement. For those of you that are so close, maybe closer than you think, because you're actually at a point where you're not listening to readings all the time. You are doing things in your daily lives for yourselves. You have, you don't make it a point to chase anymore. Do take the time to listen to those readers that you resonate with, because you are getting divinely guided messages through them. The angels, spirit, they know all the twin flames readers that they're listening to. They know who you're listening to, and so they know what messages to give to who. It's very busy. There's a lot of us. We're spread out all over the place. So I like to think of it as sectors. Like there's sectors of us all over, throughout. Just think how big the world is. Okay, so there are sectors of angels, and we all have our own guides, and it's busy. They're all working together collaboratively and individually on each of us, and they know who you're listening to. And that's why you get this strong resonation with certain readers, because they already know who you're listening to. They know who to give messages to for you. However, you don't want to do things in an obsessive way. You want to do it in a healthy, balanced way. It's about balance. So when you do feel that negativity, when you are purging, when you are healing, when you're feeling like things aren't going to turn around and you're losing faith in your union coming together, stop, breathe, pray, and talk to them about it. You can listen to that reader, listen to that message. And there may be a message there for you that's going to turn things around and give you that hope back. But what's most effective, I think, is just stopping to pray and talk to the angels and talk to spirit, because they can listen, they can hear you. Just stop and talk to them. Tell them what you need, because you have to ask them. They can't just enforce anything upon. There's certain things they can do according to your soul contract, but there are things that you have to ask for them to step in and help. So I hope that message helps, and I feel good to get it out, because I kept getting it in my head, and now I'm going to get this piece now because I've channeled that message. So I really hope that that's helped you all. Feel free to like, share, comment on it if you have any other suggestions or advice or anything that's going to help all of the collective. Because just remember, as we all strive to work together and do what we need to do, things are going to, you're talking about waves, things are going to start falling in place. The universe is going to start aligning things. Things are going to come together more quickly. Now, it's not always the goal to make things more quickly happen, but, there's going to be a domino effect, and this kind of helps us all, do what needs to be done and just hang in there together, so to speak. So anyway, blessings to you all, and I hope the message resonated with you all, and have a great day. Thank you.